All right, guys, we bought the Founders Pack. We actually bought both of them. The first one gives you a random card or maybe a random leader. It was a random gold. So I think it was just a random gold, not a random leader. And 10 packs, I want to say, for $5. I think that was a good deal. This one was more expensive. This was $60, and it gives you 3 leader packs and 65 origin packs. So we're going to open these up, see if we feel like it was worth it. So let's take a look. So we have our 3 leader packs. So let's go ahead and open those right now. We got a Superboy, which we already had. We have a Jimmy Olsen, which we already had. We have, I think we got a second Metamorpho, but maybe not. We already had 2 packs. And this is Wonder Woman, who we already had. This is Batman. Or Flash, 1 and 2. Flash. So this is Flash. We get Earthquake, the Living Lightning, a Madam Zandow, which we actually wanted, and Flash. And here's our Batman. So we get Mr. Terrific. Deploy, draw a... So it pretty much gives you a gadget. Bat Signal, which we didn't have. Exhaust a friendly recruit to create Batman in your hand at the start of your next turn. Well, that's kind of cool. And that gives us Batman, which I think is just different art. So we've got 3 different arts, which is not awesome. We would have much preferred that those got a chance of actually giving us new leaders, but it didn't. But those are also 3 leaders that you start with. So basically, what that is new art, 4 cards per, so 12 cards, and an origin, and 65 to 71, 6 origin packs for that piece right there. That puts it 71 origin packs plus 4 cards times 3 is 12. Each origin is 5 cards, so that's like basically you're playing $65 for 73 origin packs, give or take, because we'll call those 4 cards that you got with the Commander's pack. We can put those as origin and kind of add those in as origins. So 73, quote unquote, although you don't have the chance of getting a new leader with those if we put those cards in as 2 more origin packs. So let's just call it 70. So 12 free cards, some new and a bunch of cosmetics, and 71 orange packs. So let's see what we get. If every 10 or so gets us a leader pack, then it might be worth it. So that'd be 7 new leaders. I guess maybe if we came out with 5 new leaders, we'd feel somewhat okay. I'm not sure. We won't check out everything. Give a friendly double time. Give a friendly recruit Fury. That's good. Killer Frost, lethal, exhausted enemy leader. That's nice. We did get Ventriloquist. That's cool. We like him. And built anew. Heal 10 damage from a friendly leader. Draw a card. What we're looking for is a lasso or some batarangs, because that is what we actually really need. Deimos. Give an enemy recruit -1/-1. That's nice. Count Vertigo. Each player discards a random card, then draws a card. Okay. We already have those 2. Hellblaze. 3 damage to each enemy. Ooh. That's not bad. I mean, late in the game, it may not be great, because late in the game, everything's going to have more than 3. But it still could be okay. Whack-A-Man. 4 damage to a random enemy. Crack Shot. +1 fire tower and draw a card. Psychic Stun. Exhaust an enemy recruit and give them -3. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. Another double time. Another Mr. Terrific. Shadow's Blade. Ambush to a recruit. Dual Force we have. Ring Chooses we had. Joker's Talkism we had. Chip. You may pay a bronze to give Chip and a random Green Lantern in your hand +1 in aura. Okay. I mean, it's a great. If you want a Green Lantern deck, you want all the Green Lanterns you can buy. So we had Throne of Atlantis, 2 sea creatures. Bluebird, we have Sonic Cannon, that's the second one, so that's good. And then Solstice, which first time you deal non-power damage on your turn, you draw a card. That's good for a firepower deck. Kite Man, Hunter. Kite Man can only attack leaders. Wildcat, another Psychic Stun, another business venture, and Bat Cow. After Bat Cow survives damage, draw a card. Well, that's kind of funny. Alright. We're not doing very good on getting new leader packs, though, are we? This hurts. Deimos Amethyst. Create and play Crystal Blast. Crystal Blast is deal 1 damage to an enemy. It's a spell, magic spell. We have those, and then Giganta. Discard a card. It's for 7/7 silver. Discarding a card, not a problem. Alright, Ritual Sacrifice, which we liked before. Talia Al Ghul, Hidden, Parting Shot. And Dead Shot. Crystal Ball. Play the top card of your deck. For the rest of the game, you can see the top card of your deck. That's cool. That's cool. That's actually great, isn't it? I like that. Naomi. After you play a card, Naomi gets +1/+1. Oh. That's good in the tactics deck. Ooh, nice. Heat Vision. Alright, so that's our first. That's 1. Alright, that's 1. On Stratosphere we had. Devil's Night we have. Gift of Nabu. Seek a magic spell. After you play a magic spell, Gift of Nabu becomes free this turn. Summon Riders into your empty spaces. Joker. After a friendly Arkham inmate is KO'd, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. So this wasn't a leader. This was just the actual Joker card. So, sad. Would have rather had the Joker leader, but we'll take it. That's 1. And that was on the 10th pull, too, FYI. Grid with Guard, Green Lantern Corps, Steve Trevor, which we love. Shoot randomly, which we love. Fire 3 shots and deal 1 damage to random enemies. Another Scarecrow. I really want to try an Arkham deck. Because right now, all we have is Harley. A Nightshade, who's new. Hidden. Can't be the target of attacks and abilities. Bandage, Amethyst, Misfit, we already have. Power Battery. Get you 2. That's cool. Definite need for a Green Lantern deck, I'm sure. Aura, new. Nubia. I'm sorry, not Aura. Nubia. 7/7 gold with Aura. Okay. Grapple Gun. Okay. Throne we already have. It's our second Dead Shot. I think that should be... Oh, maybe that's our first Robin, actually, because the other Robin we had was in the tutorial. Alright, Dr. Fate. Seek a magic spell and deploy. Friends at high places. Seek a gold recruit from your deck and give them +3/+3. Oh, that's nice. Mark of Cain. Give an enemy creep -3/-3. Create a magic spell in your hand. That's also nice. And a bandage. Master Strategist. Draw 3 cards. Just like with that and Bat Computer. Oof. Drawing cards left and right. There's a Batman, so that's 2. Another Friends in High Places, another... Oh, we got an Ambush Bug, which is a great card. Speed with with Ambush. Gotta love Ambush Bug. And we get Superman, the actual card. While Superman is in the front row, your leaders are invincible. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty good card. It's a pretty good card. What did it come on? It came on 57. We were 72, 62. So that came a little earlier that time. If we keep on this pace, it'd be nice to get 7 golds. But Mark Kane, Forbidden Tome, which seems new. Give your leaders -3. Create 2 magic spells in your head. No, we talked about that before. We were thinking that's all that great. I mean, it's a -6 to get 2 magic spells. It's hard. Jailbreak. Summon 2 Arkham Inmates from the top half of your deck. That's awesome. Perfect for an Arkham deck, which we want to make. Silas Stone. Heal 5 damage from a friendly character. Punch and Julie. Another Monpa Kent. Enchantress. +2 firepower. For firepower deck. Flash. Flash is invincible on your turn. After you play an energy card, ready to flash. That seems great. That seems really cool. If you play 2 energy card, Flash will be able to do 9 damage to something. I'd like to have a Commissioner Gordon, because that card looked very powerful. So that was one of the ones I would really like to have with Batman. And also I'd like to have a Lucius card for Batman. So Ambush Bug, Thanagarian Mace, 2/1. Crypto, which we kind of like. Appetite for Conquest. Give enemy recruits everywhere -1/-1. Give your recruits +1/+1. For a gold? Not for a gold. For silver? Sure. For a gold? I'm not buying it. Alright, hold on just a second. We'll continue. Alright, we're back. Nice. Wonder Woman. So that's 3. Another Enchantress, a booster gold for firepower, and another Dr. Fate. Captain Cold, exhausted enemy leader. That's cool for silver. And a leader pack. So that's 1 leader pack. Let's go ahead and open it, see what we get. We got Anissa. We got the Calling. KO all recruits with 3 or less power. Got another Appetite. 2 packs. And Lex Luthor. 4. KO recruit. If they were friendly, sacrifice them to draw 2 cards and charge Lex Luthor twice. That's pretty cool. Alright. So we got a Lex. That was at 55, at 72, 62, 52. So we're doing okay, right? Is that 3 and 1? Mace, Kite Man, Killer Frost, which has lethal. KO any recruit that this card damages. We love that. Exhaust an enemy leader. The Tweed Brothers, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see what we got. Tweedledee is a 1/4. Give your other Arkham inmates +1 defense. Tweedledum is a 4/1. Give your other Arkham inmates +1 power. That's awesome. Lois Lane. First time you deploy a recruit with shield each turn, draw a card, and charge your Superman leader. Wow. Definitely a must-have in Superman decks, then, I would assume. Mercy Graves, guard, deploy. Your opponent doesn't generate their weakest resource next turn. Fantastic. Gorilla Grodd, a 5/7 silver. That's pretty good. Escape Tunnel. Give Arkham inmates in your deck hidden. Draw a bronze Arkham inmate from the bottom half of your deck. That's great. We are going to make an Arkham deck. because I just love the idea of it so much. Another Crypto, another Nubia, Solomon Grundy, and another Bolster Groot. Summon Solomon Grundy without this ability and ready him. And that's a Parting Shot. So Parting Shot means this character is KO'd, activate this ability. So when he dies, he comes back as a 5/2. And another set of Riders. Blech. Another Calling. Fire Schemes. Your opponent discards a random action. Okay. Shockwave, 1 damage to all characters. Okay, another Solomon Grundy. Another Captain Atom. Tool Force, Crack Shot, Superboy, Mr. Mixelplick Mischief. Place your deck with random, super rare, and ultimate cards. So you want to play that late. But that's kind of funny. And Parasite. Deal 1 damage to 2 random enemy recruits, +1/+1 for each damage. So basically he gets to be a 4/4 if there's 2 people on the board. Alright, 4/4 silver. So that does 2, yeah. Ambush Bug, Vertigo, Brainiac, Bazooka. 8 damage to an enemy leader. Bazooka is awesome for Harley. Alright, another Strategist. Ooh, 3 big cards. We got Maxim. Lady Shiva, Ambush and Lethal. Ooh, ammo. That's First Strike and Death Touch. Kind of First Strike. I mean, not exactly First Strike, but similar. Wayne Tech Engineer. Create a gadget in your hand. That's great. Atrocicus. Atrocitus. There it is. Atrocitus. Knew we were going to get it sooner or later. Alright, we're slowing down on getting our goods. Alright, another Shiva. Another Kilowog. Prometheus, which we like. Prometheus is a 1/5 guard. We very much like that card. Another Prometheus, so we got 2 of those. Gotta love that. Those are all we already have. Punchline, Lethal. Well, you have the Joker leader, Firepower +1. It's a 3/1. You have to back liner, but not bad. There we go. Got a Lasso. Which we will take. Straight Jacket, Olsen Steel. Deathstroke, Lethal. After an enemy is KO'd on your turn, ready Death Strike. Alright. Got a Hugo Strange finally, and a Victor Zsasz, neither one of which we had. Bronze 4/2 is pretty good. This is a charge, that's also very good. Man-Bat, Speed, return Man-Bat to your hand. Aha! I see. I like that. Lead from the front, give a friendly leader +5 power this turn, and swap them to the space in front. Huh. That seems a little dangerous, but okay. Courage. Recruits with 5 power or more are invincible this turn. That'd be good in a Black Adam deck. Amazo, he's new. 9/6 gold. Got another Strange. Another Tweedledee. Up, and away. Give your recruits with shield +4 this turn. That's actually really nice. +4 power. There's Batman. Friends of High Places, Omega Beams, KO, an enemy redraw a card. That's great. Even though it's gold, that's a really good one. Stripe, 8/4, silver. Helmet of Faith. Create Helmet of Fate in your deck. Draw a card and give a friendly recruit +1/+1 for each magic spell you've played this game. Okay. That's fantastic for a magic deck, right? Which is the other deck I want to make. I want to make an Arkham deck, and I want to make a Magic deck. So that's great. Just Cruise, nothing new there. All commons. Ra's al Ghul. After another friendly recruit is KO'd, return them to your hand if Ra's al Ghul is hidden. Nothing new there. Iris, your leaders have +1 power. On your turn, your Flash leader is invincible, so absolutely necessary for a Flash deck. Warlord, all stuff that we don't need. This might be the second dead shot we had. Alfred, create a bandage in your hand, then a friendly Batman leader gains a charge. 100% needed. Thank the maker. We got Alfred. Shadow's Blade we've had, Prometheus, Gotham Girl, and another Crypto. Sustained Effort. Activate the deploy abilities of each of your recruits. That'd be great if you make a little deploy deck. Especially with Crypto, everybody give another shield to people. That's really interesting. That's an interesting card right there. Nothing good there. Swamp Thing. Deploy. Swamp Thing gets +2/+2 for each enemy recruit, and it's a 2/5 card. Oof! So if it's a full board, that's 3/4. So that's 8/8. So he goes to 10/13. He's a 10/13. Yeah, that's a monster card right there. Cheetah, that's new. Hunter Adrenaline is speed. Speed can attack on. So your Adrenaline does different things. So if your hand is empty with an Adrenaline deck, then this card will have speed, and I'm sure other cards do other things. I understand it now. Double Lois Lane, so our Superman deck would be coming along if we needed it. Excuse me. Second Amazo. I think a second Whack-A-Man and Black Lightning. Deal 5 damage. At the start of every turn, deal 5 damage to an enemy. That's a good card too. That's a good card. All right, there is a Wonder Woman. What offering we have? Living Lightning we have. Simon Boss we have. Escape Tunnel we have. Ugh, is that? And there we have our second leader pack. So let's see how we do. We got another Cow, we got another Signal, we got another Sustained Effort, which we love. We got Batgirl. Batgirl gets +3 power this turn. Activate the deploy ability of a friendly recruit. So Batgirl's a deploy deck. Along with Sustained Effort, she could be very interesting. Two. Mercy Graves. Traumatized. Give an enemy recruit -2/2. Okay. Jesus, is that Bruce Wayne in Crime Alley with his dead parents? Holy shit. Jesus. That's brutal. Alright. Anton Arcane. Deploy. Anton Arcane gets +1/+1 for each friendly recruit KO'd this game. Okay. Jesus. Alright. That's great. Another Bruce Wayne. Commissioner Gordon. This is what we wanted. We wanted Commissioner Gordon. He has evade, and he deploys a squad car. And the squad car has speed. So you get a 3/3 with evade. And then you get another 3/3 that has speed. That's a fantastic card right there. That is a monster silver card right there. We absolutely wanted that. Copperhead, Adrenaline Hunter. So he gets the Hunter tag if he has empty hands. Sinestro, give each enemy recruit -2/-2. That's pretty cool. Another super girl. I like that Sinestro. Bigger they are. KO an enemy recruit with 5 or more. Or 5 power or more. That's nice. That's actually really great. Another Captain Cold. Another Metamorpho, which we already have 2 of. Alright, we have all of those. We got our second Traumatize. And we have our second Commissioner Gordon. That's awesome. Our Batman deck, with the exception of having Lucius, is doing pretty well, it looks like. Crack Shot, Mob Justice, another Victor Zsasz. That's good. Another Green Battery. Surprise. Summon a gold recruit from your opponent's deck. Adrenaline, give them speed. Still, you're stealing a card from your opponent's deck and putting it on your side of the board. That's true. I like that. There's a Batman. I believe that makes 8, if I'm not mistaken. Tear Gas. Another Tech Engineer, and another Leader Pack. We get a second Bazooka, which we like. We have 2 Killer Frosts, I believe. I think that's our second. Oh, we only have 1 Killer Frost. So that's our second. We already had 2 Jailbreaks. And we get Joker. So we can make our Arkham deck if we want to. That's pretty fantastic. Alright, 31 to go. Second Cheetah, I believe. And our second Iris. Nothing there. Up and Up Away is our second Up Up and Away. Toxin Justice. Talon. I don't think we had Talon. He's a 1/2 lethal. Maybe we had him 1. Yeah. I think we had 1 of them, so that's probably our second. Trickster. After you discard a card, deal 3 damage to a random enemy leader. Might be good in a firepower deck. Lead from the front. I'd like to have 1 more leader deck. Giganta, our second one. Yara Floor, our second one. Our first Brainiac. Parting Shot and End, draw a card. So at the end of a turn, you draw a card, and when he gets KO'd, you draw a card. That's pretty cool. So you're guaranteed 2 card draws on a 5/5. Okay? At least. You back row, maybe throw a shield on there, you're going to be drawing cards left and right. Talia, I think that's our second Grodd. And then ends up being our second Trickster. Started off a little in Fuego, but I think we're slowing down maybe a little bit on our Hero Looks. John Constantine, after you play a magic spell, give your recruits +1/+1 at Aura. Awesome. Perfect for our magic deck. That was Flash, and then Superman. Maybe that was Superman. So there's another one. Sucker Punch, we don't have, I don't think. Give them friendly recruit +4 and invincible this turn. And we get Hal Jordan. You may pay a bronze to double the power toughness of Hal Jordan and a random Green Lantern in your hand. So if you pay a bronze on deploy, he's a 10/10. Or maybe you... No, I guess you choose, probably. I guess that would be or maybe it is both. Maybe he is a 10/10 if you pay a bronze. Wow, that's pretty powerful if that's true. Bane, which we love. Grapple, Deimos, Renee, Montoya, Hunter. Deploy. Your recruits with Hunter get ambushed this turn. And ambush, you remember, if it's kind of first strike. If it kills it, then you don't take damage. So it's a little bit of a first strike, but not really. Liberty Bell, speed. 3/1 with speed. That's pretty awesome. Another Constantine, that's 2 for that. Oh man, we got blues across the board. Another Courage. Another Black Lightning. Another Surprise. This was a monster pull. That was a monster pack right there. I'm glad we got our second Constantine. One more leader. Come on, one more leader. You know you want to. Bandage, Warlord. Another Manta. Indoctrinate. Summon a silver recruit from your opponent's deck in the front row of space and give them guard. Okay. Okay. Another Renee. Another Swamp Thing. That's sexy. Another Omega Beams. An Energy Blast, which is that maybe our first or second. Another Mr. Mixoplex Mischief. 19 packs left. Love to get one more leader. Cosmic Staff, which is a Firepower 1. Power Girl. After a friendly character loses shield on your turn, give them shield. Good card. For your shield decks. Nothing. Another Man Bat, which is cool. Hawk Girl, which I think we have as well. After Hawk Girl is affected by a friendly action, draw a card. Might be good to Tactics deck if we threw, I don't know, Bandage or something on her. I don't know. We'll have to figure out something. Or an equipment deck, maybe. And there's our second Liberty Bell. And down but not out. Give your damaged characters shield. Cool. Another Barter. Ocean Master. Move an enemy recruit at the start of every turn. 5/5 too? Yeah, okay. Another chip. Getting down. Last 15. Really would like one more leader. Another Brainiac, which is awesome. Flex Mentalo. First time Flex Mentalo's power increases on your turn, create a bronze action in your hand. Okay. Four, 2, 3. I mean, it's 2/3 bronze, and it gives you something cool. Another Sucker Punch. Geoforce. 8/7. That might be the second one we have. Provides weaponry. Better Tomorrow. Give recruits in your deck +1/+1. I like that. That'd be good for a... That might be good for a Black Adam deck to if there's some really good cards that are 1 under. Alright. Another Miss Martian. Earthquake, 3 damage to all characters. There's a Batman, which makes that 10, if I am not mistaken. Second Crystal Ball, which we love, and our leader pack. That's what we wanted. 4. We got our 4th leader pack. Let's see how we do. We got a Kite Man. We got an Atrocitus. Oh, we got a Bizarro. That's awesome. Bizarro. Shield. Deploy. Bizarro is on your back row. Swap each player's back row with their front row. Okay. A 9/5 shield. We'll take that. Doomsday. After an enemy leader is KO'd, charge Doomsday twice. Doomsday gets +10 on a 4. Okay. Alright. Venom's Vein. The Sacrifice. Giovanni Zatara. Deal 1 damage to each enemy leader for each magic spell you've played this game at the end of the turn. That's the end of each turn, I would think. Woo! That's good for a magic deck. Might be our second Timothy Hunter. Boy, if you have a magic spell in your hand, create Pyromancy. Trial of the Amazons. Enemy recruits with 4 power or less can't protect this turn. Okay. Indoctrinate. Metron. Draw 2 cards at the start of every turn. 2/10. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. And a second better tomorrow. And there's another Superman. Batmobile. Give a friendly leader Hunter, Evade, and +3. If they're attacked this leader, give them +1 this turn for each gadget you played this game. Awesome for a Batman deck. 9 left. Ooh, and we land another one. Okay, okay. Mad Hatter. After you draw an Arkham Inmate, give them +2/+2. Each player draws a card. 10th Mental, generate a gold. That's a great card. Generate a gold. If you had a gold card in your hand and you can play that on turn 3 and land a gold out, that's a monster card. Jesus. Okay. I got another Flash. That's our second one. Got another Amygdala. Attacks randomly. I see. So he attacks. He's a bronze. It's a 3/4 that attacks randomly. But if you have your empty hand, he's actually a 6/4. I see. I understand the card now. You just have to understand Adrenaline, which I did not. Another Giovanni. Another Chase Alon. Frost. Mordrew. Sacrifice a recruit with 5 power or more on deploy. And create a spell. So it's a 7/8. But you have to sacrifice a 5 power recruit to get him out as a silver. Then he gives you a magic spell. Oof. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot of, maybe there's some cheap 5s in there that in your hand that don't do a lot. That's a hard sell right there. 4 maybe, but 5 is a hard sell. Firepower +2 on the Enchantress. There's the Book of Destiny. Supersize, double the power and toughness of a friendly recruit. Draw a card. Wow, so that is power and toughness. So, man, Hal Jordan's got this up. All right, the last 4. Come on, come on, baby, give us good. There we go. There we go. Give us a leader. Give us a leader. Come on. Mazo, that's nothing. And Poison Ivy, not a leader, but lethal. After Poison Ivy attacks and damages a leader, KO them. Oh, She has the ability to KO a leader. And if you can give her speed, could you imagine? Drop her, give her speed, KO a leader. Alright, well, that's fine. The last three we got Blue Devil. Generate a silver and lose this ability. Okay? Alright, that's a good opener. You have to make it through the first turn, so it's kind of a go first card. 2! Circe. After you play your first silver magical spell each turn, transform an enemy creature with the highest power into a pig. What is a pig? 0/1. Okay. Guess you're just gonna wow sheep them, huh? Okay. Alright, let's get some streamer luck. Let's give me a Batman. Nope. Alright, just a regular. Alright. Shoot randomly and into a second Circe. Alright. So what does that mean? $60 and we got 13. I don't know what to call them. Super cards, I guess. We got 13 gold openings, I guess, or whenever the lasso or the batarang camp comes up. So an ultimate pack, maybe call it an ultimate pack. So $60 got us 13 of those, of which of those 13, I think 4 were a leader pack. So if you take that into account, and you take that into account for our collection, we now have 224 total cards out of, if you can go to the store and buy packs. Feature. No. Subscription? No. Packs. So, collected, we have 432 out of 490. So, that is going to give you not a complete starting set, but it's going to get you close. It's going to be allowing you to make a few more collection decks than you would normally be able to. Because we now have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 12 leaders. We got a couple leaders when we bought the other thing, when we bought the first pack. So we have 12 leaders that we could go with. And we have a very decent amount of cards. So to me, I feel like it was worth it. I do. I feel like if you are going to play this game, and the DC is something that you enjoy, and something that you are going to want to go in on, then I think the Founders Pack was probably worth it. Getting 4 more leaders and a bunch of new cards that lets us really play around with making decks and making this game for $60. It's the price of Diablo 4. That's the price of one console game this month, or one new Steam drop this month. Certainly not the Steam sale. So is it expensive? Yes. Does it? It seems to equate equally to Magic. When the Magic drops a new set, for $50 you get 50 packs. So for $60 we ended up with like 72 packs-ish, somewhere in there, right? So yeah, money-wise, equation-wise, 72 packs would cost you $72, if nothing else, if I'm not mistaken. Right? If I went to store and we got For one, we get one pack for 150. So 10 packs is 1,500. So that's 1,500, 3, 45, 6, 75, 9. Right? So that's 9,000. So packs wise, 9,000 gems. So that pack wise, it feels like it does. Yeah. If this is a game you're going to do, then I would say absolutely the Founders Pack is worth, the Founders Bundle is worth, the Premium Bundle is worthwhile. Certainly the Starters Bundle. That's a no-brainer. If you're going to play this game, the Starter Bundle is absolutely worthwhile. However, I do feel like the Premium buttons were worthwhile, and the Premium Bundle stopped me from having to buy the Batgirl Bundle if I wanted to. We can always buy the Harley Quinn Bundle if we wanted to get Harley Quinn. All in all, yeah, I think I'm happy I did it. I probably will keep with this game because I think I will enjoy it. We'll see for how long, but it seems so far good and interesting, and we will keep trying it. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching us open these decks, and we will talk soon. See ya.